Hello, friends, and welcome back to my Carthage campaign for Total War Rome 2. I am, as always, Ahdohgahlius Magnus. Now, I know this is supposed to be a very easy battle, but this will probably be, if not the last time, likely one of the last times that the Romans will be putting up any sort of real resistance against me. They do have an army to the south in northwestern Illyria, but they're getting beat up by a bunch of agents and whatnot. I don't think that's going to be much of a fight, so I'm actually going to fight this. I was considering actually attacking the settlement, but I didn't want to use just ladders, so I just decided to wait them out a couple of turns. I'm going to fight it just for fun. Just for fun. I didn't show you my last battle against the Romans. Oh, I did, I guess, show you my last battle against the Romans, didn't I? It was an ambush, but the fighting in Patavium, when I took Patavium, was not... I did not film that. And, yeah. This will probably be quite easy, but it still... Well, it helps me hone my skills and gives you a little bit to watch anyway. The terrain is certainly not in anybody's favor here. I don't know why the fuck you'd want to fight in a place like this, but Romans are not considered the most intelligent of people, so anyway, we will soon. And it's raining again. Why is it always fucking raining? Every single goddamn battle is fucking rain. Rain, rain, rain. Okay, they're coming after me, so be better number one. Oh, I have a Carthaginian cab too. Carthaginian cab sucks. I kind of regret fighting this now. 3 together. Okay, raw. Okay, number 4. Number 5. Why do you talk like such an idiot? Probably because you are an idiot. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Okay. Now, I have no goddamn clue where they're coming from or what they're planning on doing to me. Chances are they're not going to be able to do much against me, but I do have a pretty... This is not the greatest army as far as composition is concerned, and I'm going to have to change it up a bit if I'm going to be fighting some of the Germanic tribes and whatnot. Hopefully I can use my cavalry to ambush. That would be a lot of fun. I haven't really done much real tactically fun stuff. I haven't pulled out any, Cannae style victories. And I really would like to, but Romans are already basically dead. And that's basically just chalk that up to when I attacked them. I mean, they were already fighting lots of people. I was able to... They were entertained elsewhere, and I was lucky enough, diplomatically skilled enough, I suppose, as well, to some extent, although I'm guessing luck had more to do with it than anything, to keep the Romans off my case for a while. I'm actually going to try and do some fun stuff with my cav. Just because I can, and because otherwise they'd be completely useless. So what I might do is I survey the battlefield here. I'm guessing the Romans will probably be coming through this general area. Oh, I can't hide them there. Crap. Well, I'll probably put them then in this patch right here. And this group of cav way, the fudge over here. Probably put them... Once I locate most of their army, I'll put them in this area in here. And, yeah, we'll use them to charge and have fun. So let's get stuck in. Alright, you gents. Let us get you moving. Let's get you moving and hiding. You gents are hiding already. I can see their army. Part of their force, anyway. Where is that little hillock that I wanted to get them hid behind here? Them being my cav. Right in this general area, I think is where it was. I wish I could hide them behind that hill, but I'm guessing that would not work too well. What are you fools doing? Hello, fools. Gnaeus Cicero. Oh, okay. Hello, Cicero. Or as we stupid people call it, Cicero. Let's slide you gents over just a titch. You do not need to run, though. That's just stupid. Do not need to run. All my cav is hiding. General. You're fine. They can see you. My cav is really close to their forces. This is their reinforcements. They have just 3 units, right? They have Cav. 2 groups of Cav and a group of Triari so far is all I can see. And they cannot see my Cav. Damn fools. And this kind of terrain, is just, just asking for a goddamn ambush. Look at these trees. And it's thick, you can't see shit. Sneak. By the time my cab gets there, they're gonna have disappeared probably into the trees. I'm gonna leave you back just a tad. If we find their cab, there's their cab. Okay, we could find their cab. We could destroy them. Let's keep you back just for a tad. I would like to actually save my ambush for their main force. This one here, which is flying in. Holy crap! They're eager as fuck. Okay. Oh, wait for us! Might as well let them tire themselves out. Stupid fools. I would move my slingers up, but they do have cavalry, which would give me some problems, so... I could attack their cav with my cav. Here. I probably shall. I don't think their Triari are going to be of much help to their cav. If they are, it's just going to be in and out anyway. These 2 units of cav have been discovered, which is fine. Let's destroy them. Triari. This group is running forward no matter what. They've found our cav over there too. God damn it. Well, let's start slinging, I suppose. You stupid fools. Boom. Yeah. Well, let's bring our cav back. You guys can stop slinging on my own men. Stop. We're going to destroy their damn shit. Their damn shit. We're going to destroy their damn shit. Ooh, good thing we got out of there when we did. Well, they're only velites, but... It was not the greatest place to try and spring an ambush. Bush? Triari are over here. Let's get you slinging on the Triari. Should be eating their horse. And it appears as though we are. When my cab gets there, that's going to be about it. Slam in here. Boom. That ended. Yeah, they're instantaneously wavering. I'm just going to let my infantry just stand here. I don't care. They have nothing to hit me with. I don't think they have any more cab, do they? A bit. Are you still fighting? Cannot beat... Yeah, you guys are pretty terrible. Let's pull you back now. Melt away into the trees. Run away. Run away. Behind the rabbits. Anyway, what is this? Velites, we could hit you. You could die. It would be glorious. Yes, indeed. Death to the Velites. Although they are getting close to their infantry. Let's pull back now. Melt away into the trees now. For real. For reals, yo. Where did their Triari go? Ah, shit, they hit my cav. Alright, well, let's pull you out of here, then. And you get my noble fighters on their Triari. Let's pull you the fuck back. Melt away behind my infantry. What is this, plebs? Might as well let you have some fun against plebs. I suppose that would be fun. That'd be fun if I were a slinger. I mean, you're killing plebs for crying out loud. Plebeian fucks. Yes, indeed. I could hit them in the flank, and so I shall. The plebs are not going to do much. I mean, I know that my Carthaginian hoplites, or late Carthaginian hoplites, are not that amazing, but you guys just are not going to be able to do much. Sorry to break it to you. That is reality, however. Really got to beat up on their Triari quickly. Bring you gents. What is this? Velites? Alright, let's get some cav in there. Boom. Before they tear up my fighters too much. What is this? I'm going to wait until they get stuck in. Bring my cav up here. Alright. Appears as though we can now rush in. Boom. Boom. You're fighting. Okay, I suppose we could leave you here then. Boom. Boom. You're gonna be fighting against a lot of hoplites. Oh my good god, man. Oh no, we have hidden units that were discovered? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Let's plow. Oh, if you've been discovered, let's plow you in here. As we're pulling these guys out, let's put my other cavalry in. Let's go and sling here. Oh, you cannot. Okay, let's stop. Stop slinging. Stop. Boom. So let's get you around here and hit these fools. Oh, wait, what is this? This is all crap running away. This way. Velites, you're shattered. It's just down to the infantry now, eh? What is this? Stadi. Rari. 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 Okay. Anyway, boom. Little fighters, come on. What is this? Actually, let's get you in here. Principes. Walk Gamandino? Beat them. Let's beat them. These damn fools. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Come on. Boom, boom. Let's do boom, boom. Hit these fools. Crush this left flank and it's over because we can get all of our infantry in. Concentrate force on this group of Hastati, which are tearing up my hoplites. What is this? Fucking Velites again. I hate you. Go die. 3 groups of infantry, 3 groups of cavalry against 1 group of Velites. That I like my chances there. Even my terrible Carthaginian cavalry could not fuck that up. I think. I hope. Come on. That's a longer battle than I thought. It's just mostly due to the mod, I think. Just having that many men to kill. That's morale buff. Study, you're dying. Study, you're dying. Okay, let's swing my elephants around and start having some fun. Flanky flank. Let's hit you in the flanky flank. I like flanky flanking, yes. I much prefer, crashing through the center of their line. With cavalry or something, doing the Macedonian style, but... oh well. Can't always get what you want. Flanking is okay too. I like doing that simply because it usually takes much more skill to actually break a line of infantry with, crafty tactics than it does to just simply, hammer and anvil, hammer and anvil, hammer and anvil, or whatever. Let's hit these fools in the rear. I know this is, as I say, I don't like hammer and anviling. It's not that I dislike it, it's just it doesn't take that much skill, really. I mean, it just happens all the time in Total War games. I prefer some sort of skill to be able to do something crafty to separate forces and then exploit a gap. One of the reasons why I think Alexander the Great... I've been thinking about, my whole argument that Alexander the Great was the greatest commander ever. The only other commander I think who could possibly challenge him for that title, and I still think Alexander beats him just simply because of the tactics that Alexander used. Alexander's tactics were much more complicated. Would probably be either Tamerlane or Chinghis Khan, or as we know him in the West, Ghenghis Khan. But cavalry tactics basically are not that complicated, really. I mean, when you consider the concerted or combined forces that Alexander had at his disposal, it took much more complex thought to use cavalry and infantry together than it did. Now, granted, all were successful, of course. I'm not saying that one is less or more successful. But anyway, the combined forces are more complicated to use than are simply cavalry tactics. And that's one of the reasons why it's very difficult to find, beyond Julius Caesar and possibly the Scipio Africanus, a really great, well-known Roman general. I mean, part of that was because the Roman military system was simply built for success. The system itself. But, especially during the imperial Principate period, or whatever you would like to call it, but also because the Roman military system. I mean, the first reason is because of the Roman military system. The second reason is that basically you just have several different types of legionaries and heavy infantry. Basically, there's not a lot of combined tactics involved there, so it isn't really that complex. Now, yes, the Romans were very tactically flexible, but that is again part of their military system that worked very, very well for them. And that's not to say that the Romans were terrible fighters or terrible commanders. It's just when you're dealing with a very complex force, it tactical maneuvering is far more complex. I mean, I think that's basically goes without saying. And Alexander was just able to use his combined forces, a very complex force, to crush basically every single army that he faced. And that is why I think Alexander was, as far as a military mind is concerned, as far as the leadership is concerned, as far as a general is concerned, the greatest commander of all time. Now, people can debate that and argue with me and whatever. I mean, what about folks like Napoleon? Again, I'm much more well versed in ancient and to some extent medieval military tactics and strategy and history and whatnot. There's no denying that Napoleon was an amazing commander. But in the end, he was unable to do it. In the amount of time that Alexander the Great had to accomplish what he accomplished, Napoleon did not accomplish that, and ultimately Napoleon failed. I mean, we still use the word Waterloo, meet your Waterloo, as a way to express complete and utter disastrous failure. And that's what happened to Napoleon. Now, that does not say that Napoleon was not a great commander. He was obviously a brilliant general, a great commander, a great leader of men. But adding artillery and these sorts of things to the battlefield as it existed during the Napoleonic period made tactics and strategy far more complex than simply marching an army. Although the Romans, of course, used field artillery and whatnot as well, and siege equipment and these sorts of things. Anyway, as I'm rambling on here, let us loot that. We may as well loot it. But anyway, as I'm rambling here, considering what Alexander had to work with compared to, the Khans, compared to the Roman generals, compared to some extent even Napoleon, basically, and just the logistics of the day. You can't really compare the logistics of the day in Napoleon's period to Alexander the Great's period. There's really, I think, no real comparison there. I was going to try and talk about Hannibal a little bit and why I believe that Hannibal, although a great tactician, was not particularly an adept. I wouldn't say he's not particularly adept. I mean, obviously he was a great leader and he was a great commander, and strategically he had his positives. But Hannibal was not an Alexander the Great, obviously, and I'll get into that a little bit as I go along here. I mean, that's not just because Hannibal lost at Zama, although the way Hannibal lost at Zama, I think, is a window into his failures in general as a tactician and as a leader as well. But anyway, I'll get more into that as we go here. I was hoping to be able to talk about that in my epic Punic War, but my Punic War is basically over. So, looted. Okay, yeah, all right. That's a lot of money. I like money. Okay, Jezebel. We're going to be fighting the Marcomanni, I think, next. We are at war with them. They attacked the Pictones. Can you go faster? You could. Okay. Hesum. Let us force you to the... Boy, they have a kink, too. They're just very spread out. I guess I don't really need to think about who I'm going to be fighting next. I was thinking about possibly turning my back on the Arverni, but I think I'm going to need their friendship for a while here. I do not need to fight Egypt. I think my Sicily are really beating them down. Let's take a quick gander here at what my Sicilians are doing, or my Sicily are doing. Carmantia, you have that. Okay, look at my Sicily. Wow. Almost as large as I am. Well, not really. I'm pretty big. Yeah, actually, they have quite a bit of territory in comparison to myself. They don't particularly love me. Well, probably because I'm not really doing much against Egypt. Egypt is basically screwed. Although Seleucids, Seleucids actually have quite a bit of territory. Royal Scythia? Really? You damn idiots. Okay. That's kind of dirty. I'm just going to keep fighting up in here against the Marcomanni and this Swabi. Swabi are pretty damn big, too. Don't want to march all the way up in there with elephants, but... what is necessary is necessary. Ooh. Damn it. Helveti. My Arvernian allies are being beaten up. Let us trade. Yes. Okay, no. Okay, I'm going to demand some payment, though. Boom. 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 No. No, boom, boom. Trade. But I'm not giving you money. I'm asking you for money. Okay, 1,400. Nice. Now I have lots of money with which to invest. Thank you, friends. I love that. Alright, so now we have this place. It's all beaten to shit. Let's destroy that. Let us destroy that. Let us destroy that. Let us destroy that. What is that? Cattle farm? Don't need it. Goodbye. What is this? Field of Mars? Don't need it. Goodbye. Okay. And I don't think we need to tax them right now. No. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Jezebel. Melkart's Justice. Fists of Himmelkar. Judge's Will. Are we... Okay, we're positive, finally. Halls of Birsa. Let me get some noble fighters now. Only one group. Damn it. That group is already... I mean, I can already get more noble cav. More noble horse. This one is just slow as fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Lines of Tanit. I suppose I could just get more Libyan infantry and then get some... Let's do that. They're not as good, obviously, as the noble fighters, but it is what it is. So, we'll roll with the punches. That's how we roll. Okay. Mercenary Numidian noble horse. We have even... Oh, okay, this is only one. Okay. They're expensive as fuck, though. Melee attack is much better. Health is better. Base morale is better. Armor is far better. Okay, let's try that. I've never used these before. Okay. I don't know. Boom. Wanted to get more infantry. I'm getting one more group of infantry, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to cry about it. Okay. Alright, time to do some investing now. Italia. You're doing relatively better. Let's see. Magna Graecia. I can give you... What is that? Public order. Squalor. What is public order here? 13. Slave traders, but that would be... Research rate. That'd be kind of nice. Culture. Research rate. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we have all the slots filled now. Italia. Public order is only 0. Good God, man. Sorry, as I move my headphones there. Okay, let's do this. Let us do this. Boom. And let us do this. Boom. And now let us do this. This is some more wealth. That is more wealth, but it's more public order. Boom. Okay, that's good. Magna Graecia. Carthaginensis, you're doing relatively fine. Food is doing very well here. 36 food. I think we can afford that. Boom. Jeweler. Mining. More money for mining. Let's do that. Boom. Money. I love you, money. I love you, baby. Okay. That's 4 food. Let's look elsewhere first before we go crazy here. -1 public order here? Really? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Guess Alpina is still at negative. Jesus. Not negative Jesus. Positive Jesus. Okay. Okay. Negative. Good God, man. Oh, I had to rectify this situation in a hurry. I'm not taxing them. well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal if I have a slave revolt, but it's just a pain in the ass to constantly have to go back. Let us do this. Let us do this. It's probably all the money that we're going to be able to spend here. Corsica, it's Sardinia. Why is your public order still not okay? Oh, god damn. Okay. Food. Let's do this just because it's more public order. That's all the money I have. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back very soon with yet another episode, which will probably begin either my war against the Marcomanni. I'm actually already at war with them, so begin my war in earnest against the Marcomanni, or the Suebi. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am Ahdohgahlius Magnus, and I am signing out.